Good morning. So I wanted to go out today and go look at some new bookshops out in Durham, and I think there's a couple on my list that I want to cross off today, so I'll take you guys with me today. So this location actually has a second floor, which is awesome. And look at how cute this bag is. I'm such a sucker for totes. So I really liked the Letters bookstore. It was so cute and I felt like they had such a good selection. So now we're actually going to check out Golden Fig Books, which was recommended by the bookstore clerk at Letters. So hopefully it's equally as good. I'm excited because it's actually located next to a bakery and restaurant, so we'll probably grab lunch after that. But yeah, let's go. It's nice to get out of the heat. We're about to eat some lunch. I'm excited to try this place and their food, so hopefully it's good. So, this is what I'm eating. It looks delicious. So, we have their cucumber salad, which looks really good. And what you saw was like a white fish sandwich. So, we'll check it out and see if it's good. Afterwards.
That's pretty good.
It does. Look at that. So there's the sandwich on the inside. It's delicious. And now the best part, we're gonna try our desserts that we got at the bakery. That was, what is this called? A puff? A cream puff. It looks delicious. We got like a strawberry type pudding. Look how pretty that is. Alrighty, so at this point we've stopped at 3 different bookstores, and I wanted to give you guys an update on what books I've kind of picked up in the process. So I'll start off with the first bookstore, which was Books Do Furnish a Room, and this is the book that I picked up, and it's called On Juneteenth, and it's by Annette Gordon Reed. And the reason I picked it up was because obviously I think everybody knows what the holiday Juneteenth is about, but I just wanted a little bit more history on it, so that's why I picked this one up. And then when I stopped at Letters Bookstore, I ended up picking up 3 different books, and the first one is A Song to Drown Rivers, and this is by Anna Lang. The next book I picked up was Lobizona, and this one really caught my attention because I felt like when it came to what I read on the summary on the back of the book, it was about a young woman who finds herself in a foreign country. And as you can see from kind of what it says at the front of the book, it says undocumented, unprotected, and unafraid. And it isn't in the fantasy category, so I found that to be super, super interesting because I feel like when it comes to like my background and my culture, like there's definitely a lot of like maybe like mythical stories or anything like that. And I'm interested to see how this author took some of those elements and put it into this novel to kind of build a world between like realism and fantasy. So that's going to be really interesting to kind of tackle. So hopefully it's good. We'll see. And this is another book I picked up. This is Pandemic Inc. This has to do with COVID and everything that happened in the background when it came to shortages and how corporations took advantage of us during that period of time. And then finally, at the third bookstore, I did pick up a couple of books. This one was at the Golden Fig. So this is the second book in the series that I started. It's A Witch's Guide to Fake Dating a Demon. So I'm excited to check that one out. This one caught my attention because the cover was beautiful, and I think it's going to be really, really good to read. It's called Skin of the Sea, so I'm excited to check that one out. And then finally, this one was another book that I was missing from a set that I have, and it's called To All the Boys I've Loved Before. So those are all the books that I've got picked up so far. So now let's head to the next bookstore that I plan to check out, and this will actually be in the Raleigh area. So let's go. Oh, look, a puppy. Hi. Oh, it's so nice in here. Alrighty, so I am officially home and I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a rundown on the last few things that I ended up picking up towards the end of my trip. And I'll start off with what I ended up picking up last at So and So Bookstore. And I ended up picking up The Martian, and this is by Andy Weir, I think is his name. And I had a lot of coworkers recommend this book to me, so I'm super excited to check it out. Hopefully it's really good. I really am trying to kind of go into my sci-fi era, so hopefully this kicks it off. But before I end this vlog, I wanted to mention that in the process of trying to donate some of the books that I was no longer going to be rereading, I ended up picking up some other ones from a little book library. And the first one was this one, which was Black Sun. And if you remember at the beginning of this video at the Letters Bookstore, this one was on one of the tables, so it almost felt like fate. So I ended up taking this one home with me. And I also ended up picking Toxic Prey, and this is by John Sanford. I haven't read anything by either of these writers before, so I'm hoping that they're really good, and I'm super excited to check them out. But that's it for me today, everyone. I honestly had such a blast. I could not have asked for a more perfect day to kind of hang out with you guys, check out some new bookstores, and do some book shopping. And if you haven't done so, I wanted to invite you to follow me on Fable. I have it kind of tagged here and also in my bio description as well. So you can kind of stay up to date with all the books that I'm reading. And if you enjoyed today's vlog, I would love it if you would also hit that like button down below. It really does help my channel, as well as if you haven't done so and maybe you're returning or this is your first time checking me out, I would love it if you would subscribe for more bookish content here on my channel. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one.